Hi, Martin here. Today I want to show you how to change out your serpentine belt. The work's going to be performed on a 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokee with a 4.7 liter motor. This would be typical for all 3.7 and 4.7 Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler, Mitsubishi motors. Now, this will also help you on any vehicle that has a serpentine belt that has an automatic belt tensioner. All right? And what I have is a Harbor Freight tool. Now, it actually failed on me, and I just welded the socket onto a flat bar. And the Harbor Freight tool comes with a variety of wrench-type attachments. This works well in tight areas, like your front-wheel drive cars, where the motor is very tight to the front fender, and there's no room for an actual socket to get in there. It also comes with 3 sockets, 13, 14, and 15 millimeter. You can also rent the tool from, let's say, AutoZone. They rent for $30, and when you return it, you get all your money back. And that's a good way to go also. All right, well, let's get started. Okay, your belt tensioners, generally, there's 2 smaller pulleys, shown right down here. Now, the one you want to attach to is the one with the grooves on it. That's the one that's the spring-loaded part. The other one is more of an idler pulley. It just sits still. So take your tool, attach it to the end of the bolt on the tensioner, and then pull it to the right as you're standing in front of the engine. Now pulling the belt tool to your right releases the tension on the belt itself. Then you can grasp the belt and lift it off the pulley and release. Pretty easy. Now when it comes time to put that belt back on, you're probably wondering, well, how do I know I'm putting it on correctly, if I'm taking the right pathway around all the pulleys? Well, most vehicles got a little identification decal right here, sitting somewhere up here, or you can even find it sometime up on top of the hood. I'll show you right here where this one is. Right here. You see that decal there shows a nice clear path of how the belt goes. If your decal is missing, I would just Google it, your make and model of your vehicle, with what engine it's got in it, and you can generally find an image rather easily online of how the pathway goes for the belt. All right, drop the belt on down. Starting with this top pulley right here on the AC, and then start dressing it around. All right, now I'm back to where I left off. I took it off the alternator. Now I'm going to put it back on the alternator last. Grab your serpentine tool, pulling to the right as you stand in front of it. As you place it on the last pulley, make sure that the belt is aligned on all the pulleys properly. And then slowly release the tension. And there you have it. Okay, we're going to fire this up. Make sure that the belt is working properly. Everything's turning like it should be. And we should be good. All right, there you have it. It was pretty easy. Saying thanks for watching. And if you never subscribed to me before, if you would, hit that subscribe button right down there and that little bell symbol right next to it. And that way you get notifications of my upcoming videos as I release them. And if you enjoyed that video, I appreciate the thumbs up. Again, thanks for watching.